We're just about to go do a video walkthrough of one of Graya's developments, Cloud in Palm Beach. Come check out this project. It is awesome. We're on the rooftop now and you can see the view and the aesthetics just beautiful. So we're going to do a bit of a walkthrough, have a chat to the guys, ask them a couple of questions about the numbers and the project in itself. And we're about to do a podcast with them as well. So come along, watch the journey. It's going to be awesome.
All right, so tell us about this one, mate.
All right, so this is the penthouse. We originally got 9 stories approved in this project, which is actually 2 levels below where we're standing. So we ended up getting an extra 2 levels plus the rooftop approved on a secondary approval. And then we did 2 full floors, which is, why we got these big apartments, which is pretty cool because predominantly the rest of the building are half floors. So this one's full width, and it's pretty special.
And this is the first high-rise for you boys?
This is our first Gold Coast one, yeah. So it's got a soft spot in our heart, that's for sure, but we holiday here all the time. So I think just like standing in this apartment and just like looking out to the ocean, the sand is like, you could throw a rock and it hits the water. So although it sits on the other side of the road, it feels like you're in the water. It's phenomenal.
Especially because the front row is basically houses, low set houses. So from up level, this height sort of 9-10 levels, it feels like you're on the water. So,
and who's the buyer for something like this?
This particular buyer paid 9.1 mil. He's someone from Sydney in a similar game to us, but I think more childcare. So I think his words were, "This is cheap," like compared to what he's used to. But for Palm Beach, it's a big number. Sub penthouse traded for 7.65 to giveaway company, which I can't say who just yet. So people get the opportunity to win it. And then the rest was a mix of Brisbane, Gold Coast individuals, and a lot of people use as holiday homes, to be honest. So,
or even just weekenders.
Yeah, weekenders. A lot of Brisbane people come here for weekends. It's a 1-hour drive.
Like that's what we do as well. We got a place just down the road, so we'll use it on weekends. Come down Friday, Arvo, back first thing Monday or Sunday, late Sunday, and
which is nice when you have like communal areas and whatnot, and it's not just a busy building. Like honestly, if this feels like a home, like, or you don't often see people in the lift. Obviously, weekends are a bit busier, but it's a really nice size boutique development.
Where from here do you guys want to buy builds? Where's the next spot?
Yeah, we got 2 on the beach in Palm Beach, so they're both south.
Yep.
Probably 200 metres down that way. The next one's probably 300-400 metres down that way. Design's both underway, so hopefully one will get on site sort of mid this year or Q3 this year. The other one's probably end of this year or early next year.
The first one we're launching down the far end, which is the best end of Jefferson, is called Coral. Yep. Koyochi Dakata is the architect because our team was just so busy with the other stuff. And he's an architect that we really resonate with. He does just world-class buildings. So that one's a double block. There's 18 apartments roughly from memory. And the one,
they're all larger format, like single floors or 2 per floors, but they're all pretty big.
Yeah. And the one closest to us here is called Ripple, which has actually taken us 6 years to acquire. It was a block of 8 units. We bought one quite well, bought the next one, what we thought was a lot, but we ended up doing a few swaps with a few people we got friendly with. But 6 years we've been holidaying there. Wow. And we finally put it together, but that building's called Ripple.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, boys, well, that was good. All right, let's go up to the rooftop and check that out.
Cool.
Beautiful. We just wrapped up filming a podcast with the boys from Graya Developments, who basically build the coolest stuff between Gold Coast, Brisbane, and now soon to be Byron as well. We got to film on the penthouse level. So it was a really sick backdrop. It was the first time we filmed on a property like this. So it's super exciting. And I think for me, what's really exciting with doing a podcast with Graya is that they're people that are living the dream that I aspire to create. So like, there's properties on my vision board that they're building. Can't wait to share this with everybody, get people inspired about what's possible, what you can achieve. They're super down-to-earth Aussie guys that started literally from the bottom up. So I feel like this podcast will give a lot of people the motivation and inspiration to just take that step, take that risk, start that business, start that project or development and have a crack. So super excited, can't wait to share it with everybody.